9 experienced hikers found dead in the snow. Tents ripped open from the inside, bodies glowing with radiation. And a secret Soviet military file stamped, classified, WWII connection. What really happened at Dyatlov Pass? This is the version of the story they never wanted you to hear. Dyatlov Pass is one of the most disturbing unsolved mysteries in history. But what most people don't know is that buried deep inside old Soviet WWII archives lies information that may finally explain what happened. These weren't beginners. Igor Dyatlov and his team were the best of the best, experienced ice climbers, survival experts. But on the night of February 1st, 1959, something terrified them so deeply. They cut open their own tent and ran barefoot into a deadly storm. When rescuers finally found them, nothing added up. Clothes removed, bones crushed like a car accident, tongues and eyes missing, bodies glowing under radiation tests. No signs of another human or animal. Here is where the story shifts from mystery to something hidden during WWII. Just 40 miles from the hikers' camp, the Soviets ran a classified World War II missile testing zone. Even after the war, the site remained active. Locals reported strange lights, explosions in the sky, and metallic debris falling from the mountains. Multiple people saw something that night, a glowing fireball crossing the sky. Witnesses described it as like a bomb test, but completely silent. The investigation files were changed, documents vanished, and officers were ordered to close the case fast. What did they find that scared the government? During WWII, the Soviets experimented with parachute mines, low-frequency explosions, heat-pressure weapons, rocket prototypes. One of these could explain why their bones were crushed, why there were no burn marks, why the tent was ripped from inside, and why their clothes had radiation. The most likely scenario, a secret weapon test activated near their camp. A shock wave struck the area silently, pressuring their chests and breaking bones instantly. Their tent collapsed. Radiation from WWII leftover weapon fuel covered them. Disoriented, scared, half-conscious, they ran into the forest, never realizing they were running to their deaths. To this day, Russia has never fully released the Dyatlov files. But the WWII testing zones, the radiation, the fireballs, the secrecy, all point to one truth. The hikers walked into something that was never meant to be seen. Tell me in the comments,